I'm on foot today. I just checked the coolant level on my motorbike and it was very low or non-existent, so I went and bought some coolant, put it in and thought, oh, it's taken a lot, and I suddenly noticed it'd gone straight through, so I think there's a broken hose, so I'll have to wait until tomorrow now because it's Sunday, 1st of October. I have to take it out to Deutsche Care. How I've been driving it with no coolant in, I dread to think. Lucky the engine's still in one piece. I shall have words. Right, I'm just going to have a look up Soi 9. This is one of the first places I stayed in Chiangmai, along with so many people. This is, or was, an American burger bar started up before COVID, which put a nail in its coffin. What they sell now, I think, is the old wacky backy, Thai weed shop. And this guy, Chill Out Bar, nice guy, he's open most days and he keeps pretty busy. It's not the best place to sit, but everybody seems to like the bar. I think it's his personality. I expect there's a couple of people who'll watch this, hopefully anyway. Remember their days they spent up here. This white building on the left, this big one, was built on a car park. Used to be a car park. And then the next building, which is looking a bit dilapidated, was the old Bow guest house. I think we all went through that place at one time. Sadly it closed down. It wasn't 100%, but it was, I can't remember how much we paid actually, but it was pretty good. Quite a good reception area. Looks like it's up for sale. There used to be all tables and chairs there. I've got pictures of us cooking with the girls, and over the road you've got SK Guest House, which, oh no you haven't. I'm jumping the gun a bit, a little bit further up. If I mention Annie, they'll all know who I'm talking about. She's no longer here now, she's down near Tarpei Gate. Interesting place to visit. That was. This is SK. Traditional Thai building. This is SK1, you've got SK2, which is a little bit further away. But it's got a nice swimming pool. They used to allow you to swim, but I think there's obviously some idiots ruined it for us. I don't know what stood there. Go on. Yeah, it's a nice place, that is. I'll just go in and show you the garden. Very happy. Goes right back there, good nearly 100 metres I suppose. In fact that room you can see there just above that white wall on the lower level right back, that's the room I stayed in. I literally come out of that, climbed over the wall straight into a pool. I'll just check now. How much for rooms now?
Air condition 500 baht.
Yeah, oh same, and the other one is?
Fan 300 baht.
300?
Yes.
And it's got the pool. I stayed here many times.
Yes,
I just
looking inside.
Oh, can I? Thanks very much, yeah, because I'm just trying to put it on my YouTube, because it's... Yes. Oh, that's good. So the fan room has dropped to 300, which is cheap as chips. I'll ask him on the way out. Really attractive place it is. A lot of care, plants and whatever. Got happy members in this place. Great carvings, wood ornaments. It's just a nice place. So yeah, brings back some members, this place. fantastic. As you can see, the pool isn't enormous, but it's nice. Really nice. If you're caught in the pool after 9 o'clock, you get fined 2,000 baht. It's basically just to safeguard people. Yeah, that was my room over there, the one on the left, 142. Literally climbed over the wall straight into the pool. Fantastic it was. It's actually been smartened up. All this artwork is really, really nice. Well, if they do monthly, I wouldn't mind moving in here. I love this place. Great pool that was. Yeah, 142. Ha. Literally 6 feet across, over the wall, plop. And I've been in numerous rooms in this place. Another one I stayed in was, which I wasn't that keen on, was one up there. I wasn't that keen because there wasn't a view until, well, one day I opened my blind and got a room full of young ladies, and they didn't really care what they had on. No, I didn't book any extra nights. Made it a lot more interesting place, but some really nice furniture and I love it. Well, traditional stuff. Love these things. Oh, look at that. That's nice. Oh, I don't know where. Yeah. Oh, I don't know. I think it's like earthenware. Really traditional stuff. It's nice. This is a nice place to sit with the fans and whatever. That guy sat there with his little lad having a couple of beers. I like Chiangmai, but if I had more than one, flipping out. I'm not a drinker. Not to that extent. Then you've got the open air courtyard, which is obviously hot when the sun's out, but at night it's nice. But 300 baht, that's what, £7.50. Lots of rooms. Never stayed up those stairs. I'll ask him, do you do monthly? Do you do monthly rates or not? Can people stay for 1 month? No,
same price.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I already asked before. What about the pool? Before, I lived over the road in Bow, the old Bow, and I used to come and use the pool. I used to pay. Can you do that now or not? Just for guests.
Yes.
And the restaurant is open still? No.
No, it's closed.
Yes. No customers, is it? Are you busy?
Yeah.
Oh, good. I remember this man. Thank you. Thanks for that. Off we come. Yeah, they had a pretty strict rule about no monthly, which is fair enough. Shame, really. But when you think, what's that, 300 a night? That's 9,000. But on top of that, you haven't got to pay any electric or water. So, where I am, it's 5,000 plus electric and water. It all depends on what you use. I mean, I've got a fan. I bought a fan because I found it's cheaper than aircon. But, no, that's the SK. If you remember that Soi 9, the first time I got there, I arrived by train. And there was a minibus there, and they came over, oh, you want somewhere to stay? Yeah. And that's where they brought us. We tripped from the station to there, and it was great. I used to pay sort of every 5 days in those days, but it was more, it used to be 400 for a fan room, but 300, I mean, that's an even better deal. That shows how desperate they are. There's just, he said he was busy, but I don't believe it. It didn't look busy. This is another one up for sale. Look. Want to buy a guest house? What's it called? Rich Home. I've got a feeling that was owned by a foreigner. Beautiful building, but it's just so quiet. Now this is Sunday and these streets would have been packed. Not shoulder to shoulder, but busy, you know, lots of people about. There's another one there, My Mum Home, room for rent. They're still going. Obviously I don't know what it's like, I've never actually looked at it. But all these places are businesses. I've just come up here for a particular friend of mine in the United States. I ain't got many American friends, but Sal's a good one. Only joking, Sal. This was in hang out every morning for noodle soup. I thought it used to have rice soup, but it's busy today as well. I haven't been in there this week. I used to go there every day, but I'm not eating so much just lately. Right, we'll have a walk down this way, which is pretty quiet. I think this is a paper company here. When you see the trucks, it's all reams of paper and stuff. Some nice properties down here. I think there's a really nice house down here on the left. But that's the first time I had their washing out for a while. It's tipping down with rain for nearly a week. And the River Ping, wow, or the Ping River is really high now. It did drop for a few days, but we've had so much rain. Of course, it's all down to climate change, isn't it? I watched something on New York today, and I know they've had it bad, and obviously it's quite sad, the fact that. But it's all climate change. Anything to sort of charge more for certain things, especially in England, blimey. They just dream up costs they do, and then double it. That's a nice place. Look at that. Bit nosy, but isn't that beautiful though? Right in the old town. (2016) Spanish or something? Was it Kia ora son? Whatever that means. Here is, or here, something like that. Some interesting artwork about, yeah. Legazzo's obviously had a good time. That's the second one of his. He must be the Spaniard. Worth a walk around these streets. You've got to watch yourself because they still allow vehicles and motorbikes. These are coming into fashion now, all these laundrettes. I haven't noticed this one. I'll just take up and show you another place I stayed. I think this was, I came over with a friend from England and we stayed in this place. But I'd already been here before. And I don't think he had. It's supposed to be a good pizza place. You got the proper oven anyway. I like a pizza, but not that much. Nice temple. Yeah, this place, Mani Guest House. I stayed there a few years back. That's quite pleasant. I think they do a monthly. They're not keen on it, but they do. I should imagine at the time they would, because like I say, there's a lack of tourists. I'm sure they put a pool in somewhere, which they didn't have when I was here. Yeah, Mani guest house at Koh Mumwang or whatever. I won't go any further. There's a school just round the other side. The old bamboo there. I haven't got my phone to translate that. Nice little temple. Well, they all are. The colour is unbelievable. When you think of the dreary old churches we've got, all grey and dismal. The only good thing in a church or cathedral back home is the stained glass windows. The rest of it's just boring. Look at this. I won't go all the way through. Typical Song Tao. Just hail them and do a deal, and you get. They'll tell you whether they'll take you or not, depends on which way they're going. But Asia's like that, you know. I remember in Singapore, back in the 60s, you used to have what they call pirate taxis. They're all Mercedes, and you could have all sorts getting in with you. You might have sometimes up to 8 people with animals and bags of shopping, and oh god, it was amazing. I think for us to go from where we live out to Sembawang Naval Base was about 50 cents, Singapore cents. Can't tell you what it was worth in those days. I used to get $15 a month pocket money, put it that way, and it was ample. Lots of little lanes and passageways to explore. Get your elephant pants and your elephant shirts. Bit of a standing joke now, elephant pants. Lots of juice bars, vegetarian. That's busy, look. Oh, not a seat empty. Some great little places. Good morning. Nice shops. All sorts for sale. Little coffee bar. Oh, lemon tea, peach, that's good. Oh, remember that, I like a lemon tea. Hairdressers. Lots of accommodation around here, all sorts of places, different prices. There's Lam Chang guest house. This is a nice one. I'm not sure where they do accommodation or not. It's more of a bakery and coffee shop, I think. But a really pleasant place to sit and enjoy a drink. Oh, I think that's quite a new building. I don't remember that being there. I don't walk around that much. I'm usually on the bike. Over the years, I'm not talking about this last month I've been here. This is Sriphum Road, Soi 1. SRIPOOM Road, Soi 1. This was a nice little coffee shop. Gone by the wayside. I think that'd be nice to own that. I should imagine they're getting rid of the whole place. Yeah, it looks deserted. Wow. Very attractive, that one. Massage shops. Or your brooms. Always handy. That's another good thing about being in Asia. You get all these traders wandering around sort of selling their bits and bobs. Volunteer Hotel, that's a new one on me. Don't think I've seen that one before. Looks new. I like living where I am. BP Grand apartment is a nice place to live. But all these are right in the thick of it, really. You sort of a couple of minutes from Tarpei Gate is another one, Suri Pat Guest House. Looks posh. Sadly, all the traditional houses will be sold sooner or later because somebody will come along and offer so much money they won't even be able to resist. I mean, you imagine selling that and they build that, they can offer a lot of money. I used to use this place here on the right. It was, they've changed it, Goiana. Gohanya. Japanese. This lady in here, she's Northern House Hotel, just up from Nest Coffee. That's a nice place to go and have. You can get a breakfast in there and she's quite cheap. Yeah, this used to be really one of my favourite Japanese style restaurants, but I did check the menus out when I was here in February, and it's like everything, it's gone up. Yeah, that's a Northern House Hotel. I think they do a monthly. Not sure. And you got this little one here, the Urana Boutique Hotel. This is all on Soi 7 now. I won't go too far in, but it looks like you've got a nice garden out the back. Actually I will, why not? Be nosy. It's not doing them any harm if people see it. I see a lot of Chinese stay here, so I should imagine it's one of the more expensive places, but then it deserves to be. It's really pretty garden. See if I can sneak past the reception and get a... Oh, it's further down. I thought this was it on the left. Yeah, wow, what a nice garden that is. Look at that. Yeah, the hide from the reception. Yeah, there's no pool, but it's a very pleasant place to sit. But there aren't many that aren't. I mean, they're all like really classy for what you pay. You can get a good hotel room now. I saw there's a hotel near me, which is at the moment $4.50 a night, so that's about a tenner. It's worth more than that. It's a really nice place. The one I stayed in was the Lux down the road, which was $500 a night, and very good, that one. So I bet you get one with a swimming pool with not having to pay much more money. They had this road closed last night. I thought they were doing a lot of work, but it doesn't look like they've done a lot. I think this is vegetarian here on the right. Not that I'm vegetarian, far from it. Nice artwork up there. Mr. Green. Yeah, it is. It's plant-based. Healthy vegan restaurant. That don't appeal to me. These plants are nice here. I didn't know, they look like they're dead, but if you tip water over that now, it will turn green. It's really strange. So yeah, that's open from 10 till 9. Good morning all.
Hello sir.
You enjoying yourself?
Yes.
Good.
Can we watch your videos on YouTube?
Yeah. They're not very good. I'm an amateur, but I just enjoy doing it, and I try and give as much information as I can. It's just something to do, like an old man. I get bored because I live here now, so I just wander around doing this. But it's great. It's obviously a good food because there's so many of you. I must try it one day. I'm not a vegan or a vegetarian at all, but I might give it a go. Where are you all from? Oh, Holland. Right. Oh, you're California. I actually drove from San Francisco down to LA about 3 years ago on the highway, and I got almost to LA and there'd been a landslide. 105-mile detour I had to do. And when I got to LA, I said to my partner, I said, I've got to go back because I really wanted to do the whole route. And we went back, bump into all the builders, and they had these big high-powered binoculars. And I said, how many months? He said, it's going to take 6 months to clear. It was really, really bad. It's sad, but it's a beautiful ride. Have you ever done it? You should. It's a great run. I rented a car in San Francisco and stayed up near the Hollywood sign in LA. Just as Jack Black and Angelina Jolie was doing like the red carpet thing, and so that was interesting. Nice to meet you guys. Enjoy your day. Bye bye. Thanks. Bye bye. Amazing, isn't it? You come over here and nobody gives a monkey. I was trying to avoid filming, then they started waving and saying hello and all that. So as you can see, I'm now behind, or at the side of, Nest Coffee. And I'm going to... Good morning, how are you? regular tuk-tuk drivers here, guys. And I don't know what happened to this temple. There's a modern building behind it, so whether the temple sort of fell down or something, I don't know. I remember watching this map here being painted. Yeah, this place is or was called the House. It still is. Pretty popular restaurant, or was. Anyway, I've worked up a thirst now, so I'm going to sit and have a drink in Nest. I spend far too much money in this place. But as another YouTuber said, it's one of the favourite coffee bars. It's mine, definitely. Soy 7 Mum Wang if you want to come and try it out. Anyway, talk to you soon.